Howdy folks, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, if you're into Skyrim and you do a little bit of research, you may you may know a little bit about this game. It's been touted as Dungeons without dragons, so it's very much a more realistic, based in history. RPG, story-driven, but still with open world elements. You know, to really simplify it, it's a historical Skyrim, but with more focus on simulation. I think that I've spoken to the devs, and this isn't the wording they use, but you know, just my own way to describe it would be, yeah, it's sort of like a medieval simulator in a way. You know, the combat is very complex. It's very deep. There's a lot to it and a lot going on. I'll show you that in this video. So we will start a new game. So just so everyone is aware, this is really early access. This is very alpha indeed. I'm running it on the lowest settings because I imagine it hasn't been optimized yet. So yeah, it doesn't run great at the moment. While recording on lowest settings, I'm getting about just under 40 frames right here. I usually get a little more than that. But as you can see, even on the lowest graphical settings, it still looks pretty nice. Now, this is just a small chunk of the world, and I get the impression that they're actually a lot further on in development than this tech demo demonstrates. Because this really is, they call it a tech alpha. I think that's the word they use. So it's really more to show off the general concept of the game and a little slice of it rather than all right, this is the full game and we're updating as we go. It's not a regular early access system. So yeah, do keep that in mind. Performance and the amount of content is directly connected to the fact that this is just a tech alpha. But you know, you get a pretty good idea of what the world is going to look like. And as I was saying, despite the fact that it's low graphic settings, it looks quite stunning, I reckon. I wouldn't be at all disappointed if I had to play this indefinitely on the lower settings. Anyway, let's call our horse. So I'll just hit X and our horse will come and follow us. Oh, and just so you know, we can actually see our body while we're moving around, which I love that. I love it when first-person games do that. All right, let's get on our horse here. All right, and I'll open up the map. See, it's just a small area of the full map, and even then, this full map here, like right to the edges, I'm not even sure if that is like the extent of what we'll get. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a lot more than that, because it definitely seems like quite an epic story. So, like I said before, it is sort of open world in some aspects, but it's also very story driven. One of the things that really stood out to me as a great potential little feature is that, especially concerning side quests, if you're like, if you're offered to go, and I'm just making shit up here, this isn't the example they gave, but like if you're offered to go on some expedition or like, hey, let's go kill these enemies or something, if you don't go with them, then the people or the guy who was giving you the quest will still go on his own. So the quests still play out even if you choose to reject them, which I thought was really cool. So they're stressing the living world sort of thing, which is partly what made me say that it's almost a medieval simulator, and also the fact that it's strictly first person. They've done that on purpose. They were talking about, I think they were thinking about like, do we do third person and whatnot? And they're like, no, this is a first person game. That's what we're going to focus on. So it's not so much a matter of, we haven't got time to put third person in or something like that. It's a specific vision that they're going for, which is pretty cool. Like, look at this, riding on a horse. It's fairly atmospheric. How good is that? It's a little bit wonky when you start running, because it's like things move a little bit too fast to really see what's going on. But I suppose that's the nature of the beast. So I've set a marker here for the arena. It's just a little pen that people can fight in, and it seems like that's the place to be in this tech alpha if you wanna check out combat and whatnot. But my God, it does look stunning. So you've got lock picking. You've got, I believe there's a skill system. Oh, hang on. I'll have to let's have a look. Tab player. Yeah, it's not open yet because of course this is a tech alpha. Really early gameplay. It's more like a proof of concept than anything. But I believe, see, I've got to try and remember because I actually did a little bit of a sort of interview talk with one of the devs, and he explained a few of the systems. I believe it's sort of a level up as you use it kind of system, but please correct me if any devs are watching this, or if anyone knows, please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, and you know, all your standard stuff like swordplay and archery and whatnot. But even though that's the case, it's still mostly rooted in skill. So I think what they're going for is, you know, if you're really good with the swordplay mechanics, then you go to rock face from the very beginning. But if you're not so good, well, you can kind of compensate by leveling up a little bit, but you still need to get better. That's what they're going for, I think. So they're trying to strike a balance between, you know, straight up like almost simulation skill based and then your standard RPG. But yeah, it's definitely an RPG. But that's why I prefer to call it a simulator RPG, but then again, I would also say that all simulators are RPGs, but not all RPGs are simulators. So it doesn't really matter what I call it. So here we go. We're going to do a little bit of fighting, and you're going to see me lose really bad because it is not easy. Let me show you. All right, I would like to sword fight with someone.
I'd like to try that too.
You have to put up at least 10 groschen. If you win, you get it back and something on top.
Alright, well, let's just bet 10 because I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose.
Here's the 10 groschen.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to have to scoop you out of the arena with a shovel. Who do you think you can take?
This salty bastard. Alright, just give me a beginner.
Nobody too hard, but I don't want to push over either.
You can borrow armor for the fight for a few groschen. What do you say?
Yeah, give me the armor.
Sure. Why not?
So there you go. I'm not sure if that's anything like what the final dialogue system is going to be like, but there you go. There's a little taste of dialogue. I suppose somewhat Mass Effect-y. You know, your character does appear to be voiced. Here we go. All right, first person combat. It's not easy. There is. Oh fuck. Okay. So as you can see, I blocked. Well, maybe you didn't see. I tried to block, but I failed. Why is that? Because I didn't block in the right direction. So he's got his sword down like that. Jesus Christ, this is not easy. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Take that. Take it all. Okay, see, I've run out of stamina now, so I can't keep attacking. I've got to hang back. It's the yellow bar at the bottom there. And your stamina is actually based on your life. So as your life goes down, the red bars above and below, as that goes down, your stamina also goes down. So the more health you lose, the less effective you become in combat, which, I mean, that totally makes sense, because, like, in Skyrim, if you're running around, it's like, oh shit, I've got, like, 2% life left, and yet I can take on an orc army or a pack of wolves or something like that. Not really! That's not how life works. He's just taunting me now. Alright, so you've got to actually, apparently this has, the AI is meant to be actually intelligent. And more importantly, something that really caught my eye in some of the developer diary video sort of things is it's got procedural animations. Like, instead of like animating every tiny little thing that could happen, it's like, I'm not sure how it works, but they said procedural animations, which sounds kind of cool. Alright, so I'm going to try and use some trickery here. Attack from a couple sides? No? Oh, okay, that didn't work. Okay, what if I hit you like that, you bastard? Did that work?
How did I do?
My God, I haven't seen the likes of that for a long time. You gave him a good hiding. Here's your money.
Holy shit! Haha! I've never won before! Oh, okay. You know, that was luck because I'm recording, you know. Usually it's the other way around. Usually I get bad luck when I'm recording. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, let's fight someone.
I'd like to try that too.
You have to put up at least 10 groschen. If you win, you get it back and something on top.
Okay, you know what? Let's bet 30.
I'll put down 30.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to have to scoop you out of the arena with a shovel.
Yeah. Obviously, dialogue options and whatnot are not final. But yeah, let's go with a beginner again. Let's just try and farm this bastard. Oh shit. So okay, so hang on, borrow armor. Yes, I would like to do that.
Why not?
Okay, so you don't want to, even if you've got heavy armor on, which I don't, you don't want to like use it. you want to avoid the hit if you have the choice. You want to avoid rather than take it. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you like that, huh? There, you can stab as well. So as you can see, there are 5 directions that you can attack and block from, and then right click is your stabbing motion. Okay, so it looks like he's going to attack from top, but that's not necessarily the case. He's moving around. He's sizing me up. He's not really doing much. Oh, okay. I think we can also... Oh, okay, that did a little bit. You can also push people away. Oh, that's working for me. Holy shit. Beginner was a hell of a lot tougher than that last time I played it. Okay, alright, where am I? Okay, one more, and we'll try the next level up. Come on, you want to talk to me? I've noticed there is a little bit of a delay when you're trying to talk to someone, and I suspect that's because it's sort of, it feels like a bit of a mixture between like a dynamic dynamic dialogue system, in the sense that, you know, you're talking while you're still in the world, doesn't take you out of it, but then it sort of takes you out of it a little bit as well to give you your dialogue options. So, I don't know. Again, it's really early days. It's really difficult to tell. Okay, so apparently I haven't got 30 groschen. Is that maybe because... Oh no, do I? Do I not? Oh no, let's try 10.
10 groschen.
Are you sure? I wouldn't want to have to...
Oh, it was just grayed out because those are the options I selected already. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll only do 10 because I don't know how well I'm going to go. So slightly advanced, please. And I would like to borrow the armor. I know, man. Don't repeat yourself. Here we go.
Why not?
Okay, this is wild. I have no business doing this well at all. Barely taking any damage. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm fully prepared to get my ass beat. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to get out of here. Ah, don't even... No, there you go. Okay. That's a little more like it. It's sort of tricky to tell where they're going to attack from sometimes. It's certainly something you'd have to get used to. Oh, don't tease me like that. He's just teasing me. Ah, oh, you savage. Okay. Let me stab you. Let me stab at thee. From hell's heart. I stab at thee. Let me just get in there a little bit. Let me do some stuff. Okay, alright. I've run out of stamina, so I'm backing down, Alright. Come on, come at me. Dude. Oh, don't be like that. Okay. So blocking takes stamina as well, so you can definitely be tired out by just hacked at, you know, a little bit while you're blocking. And he's taunting me now, like some sort of... Don't even... Okay. Just let me get in there. Nope, I can't because I haven't got any stamina. Alright. See, it's not a frantic combat system, and they stress that you, just like in real life, you cannot take on more than one guy. Like 2, maybe, if like you are absolutely super skilled. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Oh shit, this is like, yep, it's all over now. Alright, I gotta get out there. I gotta get some stamina before I bleed out entirely. Ah, oh, come on. Let me do something to you. Don't tease me like that. Yeah, like if you're super skilled, maybe you can take on 2 guys at once, but you're probably gonna get overwhelmed. But 3 guys, absolutely impossible. That's what they're saying.
Looking for more?
And I asked, I said, now is that like a hard rule that you are guaranteed to die if you try and take on 3 guys at once? Or is it a bit of a soft rule of like, it's just going to be really goddamn hard? And they were like, nah, man, it's impossible, because if you try to take on 3 guys with a sword in real life, it's not going to happen. This isn't the movies. The only way you could do it is like if you're being ganged up on, you can like, you've got to isolate them and take them on one at a time, you know? Oh my god, okay. It's the blocking. The blocking is so tricky. That's the problem. Oh, okay. And I've got, yeah, I'm about to die. I've got like no stamina left. Come on, let me just do something to you. Let me get in there. Alright, I don't think I can do anything because I haven't got any stamina. At least I'm stabbing him a little bit. Let me stab at you. Come on, let me get in there. Oh shit, okay. I think I'm better off just like moving out of the way when he tries to attack me, rather than blocking, because I know I'm not good at the blocking. Alright, I'm surprised I'm hanging on this little tiny bit of life here. Don't swine me, you savage. Oh, alright.
How did I do?
Do I have to tell you, it's not enough for you to get your arse kicked and can hardly stand up?
There you go, guys. That's that's the way it was. That's a little more like it. That's what I expected to happen the first time. So there you go. There's a bit of combat for you. If you have any questions about the game, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below, and I will either answer them directly with a reply or in another video. So yeah, please let me know if there's anything specifically you want to see from Kingdom Come Deliverance. It certainly looks very promising, and I believe they got a release date sort of tentatively set for next year sometime. I think they said late next year. I might be mixing that up with another game. I'm not sure. But yeah, very excited for it. Looks like it's going to be pretty cool. Check it out, guys. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'll put a link in the description where you can support it. Anyway, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more. And check out my music at ricardo.starthere.com. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for news and updates and the like. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer, out.